Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT. Welcome to another episode of Cutting Coach by Chris Jones of POG. And today is a little different as I'm bringing you through a day of a life of a student in college who is commuting a gosh dang hour away from his college. So yeah, I'm driving an hour right now to school, and I'm going to show you my meals and everything throughout the day. And hopefully my car's not too loud. Hopefully you can hear me. But anyways, it has been a crazy morning. I overslept and missed my first class, and now I'm late to my second class. So that sucks. But what doesn't suck is I got some extra sleep, because my sleeping schedule is so screwed up, man. Like, I get like 9 hours of sleep on days I'm not going to school, but then on the days I go to school, I barely get any sleep. Like this past night, I got 5 hours of sleep, and that's because I woke up late and got some extra sleep. But I usually only get like 3 hours of sleep at most on days I have class. But I only have class 2 days a week. But it's really annoying because that kind of screws up tracking my progress throughout the week with my weight loss, because that's just not enough time to sleep, man. Like, for example, I woke up this morning at 170, and yesterday I didn't have class, and I woke up at 168.8 or something. And that normally happens, but it's just really aggravating. And I know that's probably my biggest problem. I don't cheat on my diet. I don't miss my workouts. I hit my cardio, I hit my macros. But if I had one thing I needed to be more consistent on, it's definitely my sleep, no question. Like last night, I got home from the gym, I cooked, ate my last meal of the day, and then I got my meals ready for today, bringing them to class, and then I went and edited a video for today, I believe, and then I waited for that to render, started to upload it, and went to sleep. And by the time I went to sleep, it was like 2:30. And I had not stopped until then. And I'm supposed to wake up at 6 to get to class on time at 8. And I didn't wake up until 8 today. So, yeah, that's how my morning went. And also, man, it couldn't get any worse because my gosh dang air conditioner isn't working. I don't know what the problem is. Got to get that checked out as well. And I got to get gas. Jesus Christ. Isn't the greatest morning. But anyways, it is my last day of the week. It's going to be Easter this weekend. So hopefully it's going to be a good weekend. And supposed to be going to the beach tomorrow as well. So hopefully get today over with. Everything's going to be just fine. I have class all the way until 4:45. That's the bad thing about being a commuter, is that I don't want to waste my gas so many days a week. And I got to have 15 hours to keep my scholarship and remain on scholarship. So the days I do go to class, I have class all day long. And plus, when you're trying to bodybuild, you got to eat so many meals a day, and you cannot miss a meal. And it's difficult, because I'm not gonna lie, what I do, especially on the days I have class, having to go across campus every single time to find the one microwave that I know is available to the public, it just gets aggravating, and it's difficult, energy draining, especially going on hardly any sleep. But you gotta do what you gotta do, and that's why I tell everybody that there's a reason why only like 1% or less than 1% of the world looks the way they want to. It's difficult, it's hard work, it doesn't come easy unless you have amazing genetics. It's gonna be a weird day because I usually have like 2 meals to eat by the time I get home or get out of class, but after today, after 4:45, I'm only gonna have 1 meal left, because I usually go work out after my final class at my gym that I work out at. That takes about 30 minutes to get there from my school. But today I'm actually working out at a rec center. So by the time I leave class, I'm only going to have 1 meal left, which is going to be weird. But I got to get my cardio in. This is my 4th day of cardio. I'm not sure if I told you guys or not, but my macros got changed slightly, and my cardio got upped again by Chris. My cardio is up to 500 calories 5 times a week, and my macros are 150 carb, 40 fats, dropped from 45, and 210 protein. That stayed the same the whole entire time. And also, well, that's really it. Oh, on my rest days, Everything else is the same except my carbs got dropped all the way to 75 on rest days, which I only rest like 2 days out of the week. Sunday, usually Saturday and Sunday, unless I miss a day throughout the week. But yeah, that's about it. Man, the toughest thing about this is just staying consistent, man. Like I said, my sleep is probably my biggest downfall right now. And it's just, when I get home, after days I go to class, after driving an hour to and from class, working out, having class all day, having to not much sleep, having to drive and walk across campus just to find a microwave to heat up 2 or 3 meals, man, it's energy draining. By the time I get home, I'm super tired. But I already took enough time of your day for this first part of the video. I'm not sure if you can see this. Hopefully you can see that. Come on camera. There's the breakfast I'm going to eat on the way to class here in just a second after I get done recording this. It's 4 egg whites with 2 slices of turkey bacon. And already, before I left the house, I had, 16 grams of peanut butter. And I had 4 ounces of V8 juice just to get some simple carbs in. Because, like I said, I usually eat the same things every day. I change it up every once in a while, but I usually eat the same things. Now, I finished out writing my meals and counting everything, and figured out that I switched everything to super lean meat. Instead of eating 93.7 turkey, I switched to 97.3 turkey. I'm only eating 96.4 gram beef. So I was like 12 grams under 40 grams of fat. I was at 28, I guess. So I ended up having to put like 12 grams of fat straight from peanut butter in the morning to fit everything. But anyways, that is it. I took 2 multivitamins, my fat burner, 2 fish oil, and everything else this morning. But anyways, I took too much of your time already. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this day of cutting with Chris Jones. And I will catch you guys at my second meal of the day, I guess. Why do people carry weights with them? I don't understand when they walk. Like, what's that supposed to do? Anyways, I'm at the rec center, guys. They have some construction going on right here. I got a great parking spot. It's always normally filled up, and I gotta park way out there. But got a good parking spot today. Here we go. Just heated up this ground turkey with, it's 7 ounces of ground turkey with a half a cup of rice. And I also got my other meal in there. Later I'm gonna eat post-workout. Got everything. This is what keeps me living. There's what I have to do with my bowl of egg whites and bacon. But there's the old handy book bag. But 7 ounces of ground turkey and half a cup of rice. Gonna eat this and probably sit here for about 15 minutes and watch some YouTube videos or something. And then I'm gonna go get a good shoulder workout in. So I'll catch you guys after the workout. Shoulders and cardio done. Now it's time to go across campus again just so I can heat up my post-workout meal. Already had my post-workout protein. I usually have 2 cups of pineapple immediately after my workout with my protein shake, but I'm trying to save those carbs for a little bit later because I want to have one of those Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches with my dinner. So I'm gonna go heat up my food across campus, and I will catch you guys later. Second time today. I'm so freaking tired. And here is officially my post-workout meal. 6 ounces of 96.4 gram beef with a half a cup of rice. Just sitting here chilling in the parking lot. Got one more class in about 30 minutes, and it's Spanish. I hate Spanish. I've taken Spanish 4 times. Took Spanish 1 and 2 in high school. Taken the first part in college. And now I'm taking the second part in college, and I still can't form a sentence. So that's my last class, and at 4:45 I get to head home for another hour drive, and then I'll have one last meal, and I'll probably go to sleep early tonight because I'm pretty tired. It's funny because I think all you know where I go to college. If you don't, I've said it plenty of times in my previous videos, but this was actually the first place where I was recognized off of YouTube. It was in the Student Center, which is that way. It's a big building with the food court and everything, and gosh, it's hot as balls. But anyways, there was a group of high school students touring the campus, and happened to be somebody there that knew me from YouTube and recognized me, which I thought was actually pretty cool. I mean, if you ever see me like out anywhere and you want to say hey, don't be afraid to do it. I mean, I think it's pretty cool people to know who I am off of YouTube, so don't feel afraid to say hey to me if you ever see me, which you probably won't. But that was just such a coincidence that the guy was visiting this campus and I was there at that exact moment where he was. But anyways, it feels kind of weird to say this because it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I will catch you guys at the next meal, which will be my last meal. See you then. Finally home, man. It's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm finally home, exhausted, just laying down for a little bit. So I have one more meal, like I said, and told you guys earlier, I was going to eat an ice cream sandwich with my last meal. Well, I'm going to sit down and enjoy one of the actual cones. It has a little bit more fat in it, but since it has a little bit more fat in it, I'm going to cook my last meal, 6 ounces of 97.3 turkey instead of 96.4 beef, so that'll kind of make up for the fat that this has. A little bit. The ice cream sandwich has 2 grams of fat. This has 4.5, so that'll be okay. And I'm also enjoying myself a Diet Dr. Pepper. I usually don't drink these, but I have them every once in a while, and usually no more than one a day. I know it's zero calories, but I just like it drinking water, man. I know it's better for you, but sometimes when you've had a long day, just anything just tastes good. Sorry, my finger's in the way of the camera. But anything tastes good. I'm enjoying myself. Some ice cream, Diet Dr. Pepper, and I'm still gonna wake up tomorrow leaner than I was today. Time for the last meal of the day, keeping it simple as always. And it is 6 ounces of ground turkey, 97.3. It is 1 whole wheat tortilla. It has a ton of fiber in it. It's like 10 grams or no, 5 grams of fiber per tortilla, and I just used 1. Then 28 grams of fat-free cheese, which is 9 grams of protein, 2 grams of carbs, and some calorie-free hot sauce on it. And that is my final meal. It is good, good, good. I always like it as my last meal so I can get a high-fiber meal, because I usually have 2 tortillas, but like I said, I've sacrificed some carbs for that skinny cow earlier. But I usually have like 20-something grams of carbs with my last meal. I'm also going to have 2 of those fiber gummies as well with this meal. So guys, here's the commentary for the video. Got a lot of stuff to say in a short amount of time, and this is going to be the outro for the video as well, because I did not record a proper outro when I recorded this footage. But first of all, this was actually last week. I believe last Thursday was the footage of the meals, and this posing was the day after that. I was just way too tired to edit that, and I was very busy. If you haven't already noticed, I didn't upload any videos in like the past 3 or 4 days, but this is gonna be my first video probably uploaded since then. Just been very busy, like I said, and awkward posing as well. But since then, since that day, my macros have changed tremendously, and my cardio has got up for a specific reason, and I'm going to announce that in the next video, because if you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you probably already know what I'm talking about, but things are getting a lot more serious, and if you don't know already, you'll see that in the next video when it comes to vlogging my cutting. But anyways, let me know what you think about my progress from this posing footage. I gotta hurry up, edit this video, and go to sleep because I'm tired. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was very long, the intro was very long, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed it regardless. But anyways, make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the series, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have any video topics you want me to cover when it comes to fitness, let me know in the comment section below, and I will probably do that very soon. But anyways, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.